Now we have an alternate version of Harper Dune from Pacific Coast High, Rainbow High, whatever you want to call it. She's usually in the red plaid, or not red, yellow plaid outfit, but they must have had like copyright issues or something where they changed her to this white bikini instead, and her entire, like, the beach towel and the purse were also the yellow plaid, I think people call it like Burberry or something pattern, but now it's no longer that. So she has these tan sunglasses, the basic Pacific Coast beach towel, and then this Rainbow High purse. I'm not a fan of the Rainbow High logo being on here, especially since she doesn't go to Rainbow High. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. And then for the stand, I think it's meant for her to stand with the extra legs, which have the point on them, because she's floating. Like, there's a good bit of air between her and the stand, which is frustrating because I don't want to use these legs, because I like the shoes that she's wearing right now. But she really doesn't fit the stand, and I can't put it any lower because it has the little stopper thing right there, which is a little bit annoying. I guess her swimsuit's cute. I do like the yellow one better. That was the main reason I got her, was because I like her song in Rainbow Vision, and because she's yellow, like, which is my favorite color. And the only thing that's really yellow anymore is the shorts and the shoes slightly, but they're both more of like a tan than yellow. And I really don't like the purple hat, especially since everything says rainbow on it, and she doesn't go to Rainbow High, she goes to Shadow High, or not Shadow High, Pacific Coast High. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I'll be changing her legs. I'm a little upset about the stand, especially since Rainbow High dolls are thicker, so I can't use a Monster High stand that I get extras for on Amazon. Yeah. And her hair is like really, really crunchy. Like really crunchy. And I'm a little worried to brush it out because I don't want the beach waves to like get brushed out. So I'm a little worried about that. We'll see. I might like spritz it with some water and brush it out and see if that helps. Yeah, other than the Rainbow High logos everywhere, and her just not being really yellow anymore, and the stand issue, that's the only complaints I really have about this. And it's not like Rainbow High dolls can really stand on their own. Like, they're not like G3 Monster High dolls that like kind of stand on their own. Yeah, so that's a little disappointing because I don't want the beach legs. I got her on Amazon for like $16, $18. And Amazon does not have the updated version of her in their pictures, so I thought I was getting the yellow one, and then she showed up, and she has like the same face and body, of course. So at first I didn't notice, but then I looked at photos on the listing and online and figured out that this is not her outfit in the animation or the photos. So I mean, I still like her, and want her in my collection, but I'm a little disappointed that it's no longer yellow. And she's more of like a tan beigey doll now than yellow. Yeah, I would have preferred her stay in yellow, but it's fine. And I guess she could probably wear these shoes with the other legs, but it'd kind of look funky. Like her heel would be like way up here. So I don't really think it's worth it. But I'm glad to have Harper in my collection, and hopefully I will get more Rainbow High dolls soon. I've only been working for like 5 minutes, but I've been spraying water on Harper's hair because I don't want to lose the beach waves, but it's so stiff and it's very, very sticky. Like it's like glue on my hands. This is horrible. But hopefully I can get the crunchiness out, and still keep the beach waves. Like, and I'm spraying it with water, but it's still like, it's like got to be glue hairspray. Like, it's sticky. Like, you can even see a cat hair is stuck into my fingers. I'm hoping this gets better because I really don't want to wash her hair and lose all of the texture. But we'll see. So I've worked on this for like 15 minutes. It's still super sticky. This side I haven't even touched, and you can barely even tell the difference. So I think I'm just gonna wash her entirely because like the wet water is just making it worse, and it's super bad. Like I don't know why there's so much product in here. So hopefully I can work it out by washing it. I'm a little disappointed because so far, like, I haven't really had anyone that I've had to do this with on Rainbow High. Because Sunny and Ainsley I really didn't touch because I don't want to have to redo their hair. Barry has the ring curls, so she doesn't need washing, and Luna, her hair is pretty standard, just wavy, from what I'm seeing right now. So it doesn't look like I'm going to touch any of the other ones, but her hair, like, there's this big obvious like gap in the middle. I took off the hat, and there's these weird like orangey stains on her hair. She has one here and then one, like, I don't even know if you can tell, but there's an orange spot like right here. I just don't want there to be such a big gap in the back of her head, especially if I'm like going to travel with her, because I think she would be an easy travel doll, because she doesn't have like a ton of accessories, and she doesn't have earrings or necklaces or whatever. Like, the only accessory she has is a hat that comes off, like, yeah, so this is a little disappointing. Yeah. But I'm hoping to get that fixed as soon as I can, so she can be added to my travel dolls. Yeah. But the water really did not help. It is just sticky now instead of like a solid chunk of like product in her hair. It's just really, really sticky. And if you've ever worked with like Got To Be Glue hairspray, that's what it feels like. And like even now, like, I'm picking up hair on my fingertips, because my fingers are so sticky from just touching it. Like, yeah, so this is awful. I'm gonna fix her. I just hope that with washing her, that, like, I don't ruin this wavy, like, beach waves vibe that she has. So I'm probably going to wash her in cold water, just so that it doesn't like mess with the curl of her hair and the texture. So I've washed this side out with dish soap and then conditioner. I'm hoping that it will keep the texture like the wavy beach waves. I'm only doing one side for now because I'm not very confident in myself, but we'll see. I'll probably do this side tomorrow, even if it doesn't curl back, but at least I'll know that I'll have to restyle it and everything. I actually think I did 2 or 3 of the conditioner because when I was brushing it, it kept pulling out more product. Like, it's all over my shirt now. I'm hoping I got it all out. Yeah, but it was a long back and forth between conditioner and brushing. This is what her hair looks like now. It is like empty of product. It feels really nice. It did lose some of the wave, but I did get all of the product out of it. And it still is wavy, so I'm okay with that. And then I also got those stains that were like here and here out. So I'm actually really happy about that. She looks really nice, actually. So I am glad that I was able to experiment with her and work on some new things with her. Since I've never really washed doll hair, that's not really something that I normally do. And with Sunny and Ainsley, I honestly just left them alone because I didn't want to ruin Sunny's like coily pigtails and Ainsley's ponytail. I didn't really want to mess with those. But I am glad that I got to experiment. And I honestly love her now. Like, I like to run my fingers through their hair when I'm nervous, so I can finally do that with her. Yeah, she did sit at my work desk for a long time, so I did get to hang out with her a lot while I was working, so that was nice too. Yeah, overall, I'm glad that I got to work with her hair, and it didn't really get messed up very much. Like, the waves are still there, they're just not as defined as they were before, and I'm okay with that. So now her hair is fluffy and cute, and I love her.